EB3 Nation, what's good with you guys? Your boy EB3, and today I have for you guys a video on the most recent quarter that I've had at Northwestern University. But before we get into that, I want to give you guys a brief little insight on to why I haven't been able to record for the past couple months. Now, for one thing, everybody knows we're going through the coronavirus. It's been a very huge situation for the entire world. It's been crazy out here, man. Everybody's wearing masks. It's unbelievable what's going on right now. And it's been tough, because my grandma has recently had to go to the hospital for it. She's been able to persevere through that and she's doing okay. But for a while now, it's been really tough just thinking about what could possibly happen to her and how everything's been going on. Also, I've been thinking about my future a lot recently. Right now I'm a radio, television, and film major, but when school starts back up, I'm going to be switching over to the Medill School of Journalism to be a journalism major. I want to pursue sports journalism. I'm really interested in that field and possibly doing that for a career after school. I want to also have this channel be able to propel that for me, be able to be a nice little boost to that sports journalism field. So I've been rethinking about what I want to do for the channel. Now, I'm still going to be doing college videos and advice and Northwestern videos and stuff, but I also had comedy on the channel before, and now I'm rethinking how I wanted to bring that to the channel, because I'm not going to be out here just going crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to maintain this sports journalistic image. I still want to be myself, so I have to be able to show my personality and stuff, but I gotta make sure a way to combine them both. And with that being said, I'm still gonna have the college videos, like I said, and advice and stuff like that. I'm gonna have sports, a little bit more introduction to sports on this channel, mainly basketball, because that's what I like to focus on. But I'm gonna have some reaction videos coming soon, and I'm gonna have some I'm still gonna have some challenges and random videos and stuff like that too. So stay tuned. This channel still will be on the come up, fam. We're still on the come up. Don't even worry about it. We still on the come up. All right. Now let's get into the video. All right, so the past quarter that just went by was the winter quarter for Northwestern University, ranging from January to March. Now, for those of you who don't know, Northwestern is a very different type of school. It goes in the quarter system, so it's not like a typical college where you go from August or September to December for one semester, and then you got January to May for the next semester, then you're done. That's 2 semesters, you're chilling. Northwestern, nah, they want to do 3 semesters, right? Essentially it's 3 semesters, but they call it the quarter system because you have the fall, winter quarter, fall, winter, spring, and then you have the summer quarter, but you don't have to do the summer quarter, right? Now, this winter quarter, that was tough, bro. It was awful. Oh my God, bro. This winter quarter, bro, let me tell you. I'm out here, fall quarter, I gave you the video on the fall quarter before, right? Fall quarter was not that bad, bro. Academically, I was chilling. I was not even putting in that much work. My grades were beautiful. I was booling, bro. I was out here meeting people. I was doing me, bro. I had my ups and downs fall quarter, but it was nothing like the winter quarter, bro. Cause during fall quarter, because I was doing pretty well, on all the sophomores and the juniors and upperclassmen, they hit me up talking about hey, you chilling during fall quarter, but when winter quarter is gonna be tough. I'm man, I'm out here chilling. Ain't nothing about to happen but with the change in weather. I'm not a fan of the cold like that, so I was just that's gonna be my downside. But other than that, I was gonna be fine, right? Wrong. Oh my God, bro. This is how it started. I get back to campus. I'm all right, new year, 2020. This is gonna be decent. I'm gonna go in, do my work. I'm gonna be booling. Good quarter. Nope. I was taking intro to psychology, macro econ, Spanish 101-2. And so I'm out here with 3 classes. I had 3 classes last quarter. Just tend to the standard classes people might to take is 4, but I already did the bridge program, so I already had 2 extra credits anyway, so it really balanced itself out. I'm taking 4 classes now within this online spring quarter, so it's whatever. But so I'm taking those 3 classes. I'm this is 3 classes. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays to myself again. I'm trying to just I should be chilling. This is only 3 classes. I have 3 days a week to go to class. I wasn't really even going, like, I was like, I had a lot of free time still. So I'm like, all right, I'm still chilling, right? But this is what I do. So the first like 3 or 4 weeks go by, right? I'm basically not doing no type of work, essentially. Like, I was just basically, because fourth quarter, I really did not do that much work either. So this quarter, I'm like, it's the same thing, 3 classes, I'm bulling. I'm not really doing too much type of work. Also, my intro psych and econ class, they gave no homework. It was just Spanish. Spanish was 101, and I was taking Spanish in high school, so this was light. So I'm like, I'm chilling. The only homework psych and econ gave us was basically the finals, like the midterm stuff. The exams was basically your only grade. No homework assignments, no mini quizzes. That was it, right? 3 or 4 weeks go by. What do we have? The midterms, right? But EB3, I ain't studied. No, I wasn't doing none of the homework throughout the week. So what I had to do, I had to go ahead and cram the days before, right? So I'm out here like, all right, intro site, I'm out here. She posted all the review questions she had from like a long time throughout the weeks that I should have been doing like as class was going on, right? I was doing that. So like the 2 days before, I'm like, all right, let me start, get the quizzes going on. I'm like, all right, I'm not about to fail. All right, trying to, because that's what I'm used to doing. I'm used to cramming things the night before, get to the test, pass the test with like a B to an A, whatever, depending on the class, and I'm smooth, and I'll forget everything the next day, and it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna take the class again because I'm not interested in that class like that, right? Same thing I was doing for econ too. And econ, like, I took like AP econ in college, and I took econ class in the summer and for bridge. I'm like, all right, I'm straight. I wasn't straight, bro. After that psych test, I look at that psych, I'm like, yo, this was the hardest psych test ever, bro. Ever. Like, I was looking at bro, I couldn't, this is the thing. This is how I knew I messed up. I didn't understand the questions, bro. Like, the questions had words that I just didn't know. The questions were hard, bro. Put it like that. I couldn't understand the questions. I got like I think I got like a 70 on that quiz. Like, I actually know. I don't even remember what I got. Did I get 70? Yeah, I think I got a 70 because I ended up doing the extra credit. Did I do that? No, I didn't do the extra credit. No, this is why. All right. I think I got a 70 because I ended up doing the extra credit from before. Because she from before. There was like some extra credit she made us do before school class even started. She's like, here, you can do this. I did that and I got me up to a 70, right? That got me up to a 70. Econ, bro? Bro, I go into that econ test, bro. I thought I was going to be fine. Bro, I got like a whole 65. I was like, oh, damn. So I'm looking at my grades for my classes, right? And I'm like, all right, I got like a C- in psychology, and I got like a D in econ. And like in Spanish, I had like a B+ / an A- type of vibe. Like, so I was just like, all right, bro, like we are not being successful this quarter. This is not how we're going right now. So I'm like, all right, bro, this is tough. We got to make a change. Like, something has to happen. I didn't do nothing to change though. I didn't do nothing to change, bro. So this is what happens essentially. My time goes by, I'm really basically doing the same thing. Like, during this time, I'm really not going to parties and stuff, so I'm not just like going crazy and like getting messed up. Like, I'm literally just like bowling. Like, I don't even know. I'm just not trying to do homework essentially. Like, I don't know what, I don't know. I'm just not set. I don't know. But the second round of like midterms come around, and I was not ready for the psychology midterm again. No. So that psychology midterm just worked me. It whooped my ass, bro. Like, I got killed. I got like a 50 or a 60 in that psychology midterm. Like, it was no helping me, bro. I did the extra credit though. Every extra credit that was available, I completed from that point on though, because I knew I was gonna need it. I knew I was gonna need it. And that definitely helped me towards the end. But for econ, I put in work, low key. So this is what happened basically. I probably went from the first midterm to the second midterm. I probably went to like 2 classes, not even on cap. And I had a lot of catching up to do because like I had no clue where the class was. So I'm out here like online. He posted the slides online. I'm working on the slide. I'm trying to basically like learn the quarter, like learn basically the third of the quarter, right? So then it's like I start this the day before the test. I start this whole thing 2 days before the test, right? So now the day before the test, though, I decide to make a smart decision. I go to drop-in peer tutoring. For all you people who go into Northwestern soon or who are there who don't know about this, drop-in peer tutoring if you need help in econ, math, science classes. They will help, bro. They will help you. They'll help you, bro. Cause let me tell you, bro, because my professor posted like the midterms from like previous years on for us to use as practice, right? I didn't know half the stuff that was on that thing, bro. So I go to the tutoring, right? And bro, I learned that thing so quick, bro. I got like an 84 in the midterm. I literally used 1 day them. 1 day. Probably like an hour max. And I'm just like, bro, the test was late. Like I went there, bro, 84, easy. And come to find out, my econ professor was curving the grade. So that 65 turned into a C+. That was a huge ass curve. And then my 84 turned into like a B+. So I was like, all right, bro, like econ, we gonna pass. We're chilling. Like we ain't got nothing to worry about no more, right? And so now I'm like, all right, we gotta focus all our attention on psychology because I'm low-key failing. So, and then Spanish, I was still chilling, bro. I was still chilling in Spanish. Like it was like, so then we are out here trying to learn ourselves some psychology, strictly psychology. I cannot fail. That was basically my main stress, just not failing psychology. Like I just was not. And it's an intro level class. All these other kids are getting high grades, bro. Like I don't know why I was just struggling in psychology, bro. Everybody else was eating. I'm just out here like, bro, just can't. Like I don't know why. But so now I'm out here, like I feel like I studied. This is probably the test that I prepared for the best ish. Like kind of, not really, no. Like, all right, I studied more for this one, but like it wasn't that much. Like I wasn't like, all right, after class, let me go get in 20 minutes studying like this and like spread it. I was not like that. I think I maybe did it for like 3 days before the next extra midterm. Cause they call all the big exams midterms at the school for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, I took that and I got like it was somewhere in the 70s, right? But like the extra credit bumped it up. Like it was still like in the high 70s, right? So if you did the calculations for my grades, because I did the extra credit, which is great, thank God I did the extra credit. My grade was like a 76 point, like it was like a 70. It was a 77, pretty much, right? In my eyes, that's a C+. So I'm like, all right. But we also had the optional final. We had an optional final for psychology, and then we still had the regular final. I still had the regular final for econ, and then Spanish was basically done. Spanish ended early, and I had like an A-. I had an A- in that class. So I'm like, all right. We just got we gotta take this optional psych final. So I'm not, I'm gonna pass, but like I gotta get my GPA out, right? And this optional psych final is cumulative. I didn't know that stuff from the other stuff, man. I don't remember the earlier stuff. I don't remember that. I ain't paying attention to none of that, bro. I'm like, oh. So I'm out here like basically about to start beginning to study for that. But then I got saved. This is who saved me. The coronavirus. Yep, that's what happened. The coronavirus came. It conquered everything. Because this is what happened, bro. As time going on, this is probably from like February to March at this point. So as you know, like now that the coronavirus coming to the United States, people are starting to bug out. All of a sudden, time goes on. Where does the coronavirus end up? Northwestern University. So now everybody's like, oh, it's starting to build up some panic. Everybody's like, oh, what's going on? Nobody trying to gather no more. Things are getting canceled. That's what gets canceled. The finals. The finals got canceled. Hey, the finals got canceled, bro. That had me so hyped. Bro, the optional psych final, boop, and the classes turned pass-fail. So my econ final, boop, adios. I wasn't even going to class. Adios. No econ final for that. No. Got a nice little pass though. I would have passed, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like if I needed to, I would have been alright. You know what I'm saying? I would have been alright if I needed to. But shout out to the coronavirus for that. That was the greatest thing it did for me. But as we know, the coronavirus is not great. Obviously, I'm not trying to be like shout out to the coronavirus like that, but like you know what I'm saying? I appreciate being able to get pass-fail classes and like not having to take a final, bro. Like you just have to appreciate that. But at the same time, like yeah, I understand. But like, I was not trying to take the finals, bro. Oh my God, it felt like a whole, like a truck on my back. And as soon as I got the email saying pass fail, I was like, oh, I'm free, bro. I was so happy, bro. And that's how my GPA was saved, man. Like, pretty much. All right, guys, the key takeaways from the video is obviously, you know what I'm saying, everybody's been telling you this since you've been like a young kid, bro. Study, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just going to cause you so much less stress in the long run. Just get it out the way, just so you won't have to fail or think you're about to fail. And like, that cause you stress and anxiety, and you be just fine living. Also, go to the tutoring. If you really struggling, fam, do not, you know what I'm saying, go to office hours, go to tutoring, man. Learn from my mistakes, bro. If it was not for the coronavirus, my GPA would not be looking great right now. It would be terrible. And then I would just be pissed. But, you know what I'm saying? The coronavirus isn't about to just come out here and get everybody pass fail grades like it's gonna do like every year. So like, you know what I'm saying? Get these life lessons, fam. Like, put in work. The thing is, everybody know what they're supposed to be doing. People just don't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was supposed to be studying from the, you know what I mean? So just put in the work, man. And if you guys have other videos that you want me to other topics that you want me to talk about regarding college life or anything in general, please let me know in the comment description below. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. It will really help me a lot. It means a lot to me. Yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.